Hi there, folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's the Daily Rigour issue number 268. So now that COP26 is done and dusted, it turns out that flying might be about to become a whole lot more expensive. And aviation currently is responsible for 2.5% of all carbon emissions. So what is this figure? It's a fraction in its simplest form. So 2.5% of course means 2.5 out of 100. And we can simplify this fraction by getting the smallest possible whole number that we can on the top. So the easiest way to make 2.5 a whole number is to multiply by 2. So we can create an equivalent fraction first of all by timesing top and bottom by 2. So 2.5 times 2 is 5, and 100 times 2 is 200. And we can then simplify it again by dividing top and bottom by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 200 divided by 5, well, 5 goes into 24 times with a 0 left over, so that's going to be 1 over 40. So on to our entertainment story now, and I love this one. ABBA's new album Voyage has broken all kinds of records and sold an incredible 181,710 copies of their album in just 6 days. So on average, how many album sales is this per day? Well, to do that, we need to share the album sales equally amongst the 6 days, so it's going to be a divide. And then we get this figure here. So writing it in words, think about your place value. So we've got units, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. So it's going to be 30,285. Well done to ABBA. So on to our world story. So we've got a Japanese train driver suing over docked wages, 56 yen to be precise. So how much money was he docked from his wages in pounds and pence? So to change foreign currency back into pounds, we need to divide by the exchange rate. So in this case, it'd be 56 divided by 152.88, which is 0.366300 pounds. So rounding to two decimal places, we're going to get 37 pence for short. I'd hate to see what his reaction would be if he was docked a fiver. Anyway, couldn't wait to share this wee bit of information with you. You know those stem and leaf diagrams that you think you'll never use again in real life, that you study in the maths classroom? Well, it turns out that that's how they actually display train timetables in Japan. So here's a wee example of one I found on the internet for you. What time is the earliest train on the Minatomira line in 24-hour time? So the earliest would be the first number on the chart. This is the stem. These are all the times at 5 something, all the times at 6 something, so on and so forth. So the earliest time is going to be the 5 and the 10. So 5:10, which of course is going to be 0510 in 24-hour time. 24-hour time, of course, just consisting of 4 digits with no colons or anything like that. So what time is the latest time in the last train in 24-hour time? So if we work our way up, here's all the 11 somethings and here's all the 12 somethings. So we've got 48 minutes past midnight. So in 24-hour time, that's going to be 0048. So an interesting we use the statistical diagrams there from the other side of the world. Okay, so on to our final story, the mathematically satisfying Germany second division league table. So can we work out the missing points tallies using our knowledge of prime numbers and times tables? So in second place, we've got 5 squared, which is 5 times 5, which of course is 25. So in third place, we've got 2 times 12, which is 24. So in fourth place, we've got a prime number, but it's got to be bigger than 22. So it can either only be 24 or 23, because otherwise it'd be above Paderborn in the table. So a prime number, of course, is a number with exactly 2 factors. 24's got loads of factors, and 23 is a prime number because it can only be divided by 1 and 23. So 3 times 7, we've got 21. 4 times 5, we've got 20. So now we need a prime number that's less than 20, but kind of 17 or more. So it could be 17, but because this one here is 18, it's got to be more than 18, so we were looking for 19. And of course 2 times 9 is 18 to complete the set. What do we notice about these points tallies? Well, from 10th place up to 1st place, they're actually consecutive numbers. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. What are the odds in that happening? Absolutely incredible. But anyway, folks, there you have it, our word solutions for this week. Hope you enjoyed solving these problems. Stay tuned for next week's edition, when we're going to be looking at more stories for the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and bye for now.